Alright. We are gonna finish this bad boy. And then it's gonna be done. So what do you guys want? Carrot, carrot, sugar, jack-o'-lantern, baked potato. Me too, Paro. Like a free 20 mil from extra veteran. Yo. That's hype. Okay, so we need we have carrots and we have potatoes over here, and I got rid of my cane. So let's get the 3 baked potatoes real quick. Oh, 1.21 isn't so bad with SkyHanni. Yeah, I'm liking it. I've been on 1.21 this whole bingo. I've been having a grand old time. There's 1 enchanted baked potato. We need 3. Which power scroll for hype? I don't really know. I don't even think mine has a power scroll. I guess Sapphire? I don't know. I don't really remember I don't really remember. What? I mean, you can check. I don't think mine has a power scroll. Whichever one gives mana, which I think is Sapphire. is I think the one you should use, but I don't know. Oh. Holy moly, what? You actually don't? I told you! I told you I didn't think mine had a power scroll. I wasn't lying. Wouldn't lie about a thing like that. One more baked potato. Old man Gary? Uh-oh. What launcher are you using? I'm using Prism. I use Prism. Alright, that's one visitor done. So let's craft an enchanted baked potato. Let's go give it. What do you want? 301 enchanted cocoa beans? It's a bit of a bummer. I think that family of 4 is right now. I hope they're doing well. I'm keeping a good thought in for them. I already have some enchanted carrots in my inventory. We need 4 more visitors and 7 more pests. Why do I love watching you? I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to look inward, I think. Okay, Warp Garden. That is enough for you. I guess we just keep doing carrots, because I kind of like carrots. We'll get the next pest here soon. Gonna need statistically 4 more pest spawns, which is 20 minutes, and then I don't know if we can do 3 more visitors in 20 minutes, but we'll try our darndest. And then we're done. Okay, there's pests. Boop-a-doop. Okay, and let's keep going. Oh no, what did I do? Put my personal compactor away? I did. It doesn't make much sense. Don't know why I'd do that. Let's see who this next visitor is. Hopefully it's someone that I can do quicker. It's Grandma Wolf. And Grandma Wolf can want anything. So that's it's a bit scary. So we're going to finish up the carrots. And then go check what she wants. We need 8 stacks of carrots. And we're at 4, plus some extra. So we're a little over halfway. Oh, we're at 5 now, working on the 6th. In the 3rd slot of my hotbar. Computer wants to eat me? That doesn't sound good. Why does your computer want to eat you? That doesn't sound good. Oh, you logged on fine. It's concerning that this is the first time I've seen you farm and you're missing a large amount of XP on your main profile from farming. Why? What do you mean? I'm missing 98 XP on my main. I'm missing more in attributes. I'm missing more in bestiary. I'm missing more in Kudra plus dungeons combined. That's a lot at your stage. Maybe true. It's maybe true. Have you farmed off camera? Nope, I didn't do any farming off camera. I'm just right back in it, finishing up the bingus. Finishing up the bingus, ladies and gents. All right, that's enough. Recipe golden carrot. Warp garden. They removed rend. That sucks. I'm giving you your items, and you want mushrooms? Take a hike. Take a hike, to be honest. Okay. Autocart from Lyre to Pyramid is crazy. That's... Yeah, I was confused by that. You're now from Sudan? No! I'm not from Sudan. I'm from America. Hello. Ah, that was good. That was lucky. Okay. What the hell? Fish? Cat. I heard they removed rend though. That's very sad. I'm hoping that you can remain strong through this trying time. Anyway, ciao. Okay. Bye, Slyn. Thanks for stopping by. It's much appreciated. We need 3 more pests and 2 more visitors. Chat. 3 more pests and 2 more visitors. That's my dead name. I am Butterfly Butcher. You should change it on YouTube. But hello, Butterfly Butcher. Sorry, I don't want to dead name you. You're right. That was very is unwoke of me, and we're very woke here on the lyraava stream. So I'm sorry. I apologize. Forgiven. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. You're gonna need 5 stacks of cocoa beans. Okay, Fisherman Gerald showed up and he wants carrots. And we have carrots on the garden, which means we could do that. So that could be our last visitor. We could do these 2 and then be done. And we could tell we could tell Librarian to go kick rocks. I skipped a row, but I don't really care. Do you want enchanted charcoal? Nah, I'm okay. I appreciate the thought, though. Alright, last stack. We're working on this last stack now. It's hard to say last stack. That's tough to say. Alright. Warp garden. Let's give old man Gary his order. Done. How much carrots do you want? You want 3 enchanted golden carrots? Done. Should spray your plots with hazelnuts. What do hazelnuts do? I'm unfamiliar with that item. Okay, there's some pests that we can catch. Okay. Okay. Is gas bestiary bad? It's pretty bad. I don't have it done. So in my opinion, it's bad because I haven't really bothered to do it. Might be fixed now. They may have helped gas spawn rates. I don't know. The person that would know left the stream. Butterfly Butcher. They spawn constantly right now? Oh, shit. Well, then it's chill. I gotta get on that. Damn, alright. Alright, alright. One more stack of enchanted carrots. And then we are done with visitors. And then next pest spawn, we're done with pests. Tia the Fairy showed up, but she's a bit late. I'm sorry, Tia the Fairy. Okay, Warp Garden. What does Tia want? 208 wheat. Sorry. Golden carrot. That is 18 out of 20. Let's update the title. And we're missing one pest from Max Pests. Nice Paro. Very nice. Hold on. We got another blooming bouquet. Or flowering bouquet, rather. Okay, Warp Garden. Our pest cooldown. 1 more minute until a pest can spawn. And then we spawn a pest. And then it's wraps. Because this is just time gated. What stuff did you get from the Rift for Quest? Like for 1,000 Rift time? I don't know. I'd have to. I can go look. I guess we can go look. Warp Wizard to get 1,000 Rift time. I'm wearing full wild armor with the not Hedgehog mask. And I have a Crux Tally with tier 3 shies. I have a Rift Necklace because I gave one Time Charm. And I have an Enigma Soul or Cloak with 12 souls. And then my Rift Guide's looking like this. Wildwood, everything's done except for the Tough Bark and the Bug Hunter. And then Black Lagoon, everything's done except for Mushroom Guy's Enigma Soul. And then I never went to the West Village because I got the Supreme Time Charm and that was enough. And that's how I did the bingo. Scarf these? Well, there you can bring a Scarf Thesis to the Rift if you want, but that's not really. I mean, maybe on a regular profile, not a bingo. All right, let's. What's up? Hey, 5 Horse. We're finishing up. Ready? We're at 18 out of 20 extreme bingo tasks. We're gonna spawn a pest any second now. And he said, there we go. And then we're gonna kill one pest, and it's gonna give us the bingo task. Incredible. There's the last one. I guess I may as well get him. And if I look at my bingo, that's everything. 19 out of 20, and this is just time gated behind waiting for the daily reset for the next 3 or 4 days. And everything else is wraps. And now we're top 100. We're top 100 in copper. We're top 10 in combat XP. We're top 100 in commissions, and we're top 100 in scavenger. We're not top 100 in sea creatures, but I don't really want to fish any more than I already have. So yeah. I'll probably look at those community tasks, look how I'm doing later on in the next 2 weeks, and then we can maybe do some more if I want to. But honestly, I don't really need bingo points. I have 734. I already have a max bingo relic on my main, and I'm already bingo rank 4. So there's not really a whole lot else that I can spend my monies on. I can maybe buy a spring boots. Maybe I can buy a spring boots without feeling guilty. Now. Who knows? Oh yeah, how long did that take? That took 27 hours and 24 minutes of playtime. 5.6 hours in the mines, 5.5 hours in the garden, 4.1 hours in Backwater Bayou. I don't know why I was in the hub for so long. 2.5 hours grinding mats in dungeon, 2.1 hours grinding mats in den, and 1 hour fishing in Galatea. Oh, and 1 hour to do the rift. All in all, pretty chill. Sir Nightman get the relic on that? So true. So we were talking to Scream and doing rats. Oh, true. It wasn't even fully efficient gameplay. It wasn't even fully efficient gameplay. You're so right. Let me go to my private island. This isn't ready. Oh, it is ready. One of these is ready. Okay. Alright, that was fun. Let's get my notepad out and Honestly, if my goal is matches, I don't think I think if my goal is matches, I do the beginner experiment. I don't think I do the high experiment. Because it's a bigger board. This is a 14 size board. This is a 20 size board. If my goal is just pairs, I think I do beginner. TBH. I mean, maybe I get more enchanting levels, but like, I'm not gonna get 25. Right? How far away am I from that? Yeah, I'm like millions away. Nah, I'm just gonna do the beginner experiment and call it there. All right, let's do it. Okay, we start with clicks. We start with both clicks. Great. Okay, 30 so XP bottles and 7K. 8K and 40K. 7K, but that wasn't the 7K I saw earlier, I think. So let's keep going. That's the 7K I saw earlier. I would like to do that. That's the 7K we just saw. That's the 40K, which is right there. That's the experiment bottles. And that's the 8K, and this is a pair. Okay, cool. So that was 6 pairs. We got 6 pairs right there. Oh no, it was 5 pairs. It was only 5 pairs. It was only 5 pairs. My bad. Because 2 of them were the what do you call it? 2 of them were the feathers. Okay. So there's a very small chance we can do the last 6 pairs we need on reset. Probably most likely is we're not going to get the 6 pairs we need on reset, so it's going to take us 2 more resets. And the first one is in 5 hours, which I'm going to be asleep for, I imagine. But that's when I imagine some people are going to be done with the bingo. But we're going to be done in 2 resets. So that's pretty good. That was a pretty quick bingo. It's going to be like 28 hours. So that's pretty crazy. That was a very quick bingo. Okay. 5 of my traps caught something. I got a lot of snowfin shards. Let me create this. Let me make this visible again. Go to my Galatea. And where's Snowfin at? There he is. 1 level up, 2 level up, 3 level up. So that's 3 XP that we just gained. Pretty good, pretty cool. Let's download the update real quick. Okay, and let's. Okay, we do have the Galatea pack on. Okay, let's get some Invisibugs. And I guess, you know, we're back to our regularly scheduled programming of playing on the level 509 account instead of the level 54 bingo account. Oh shit, let's get legendary real quick. I wonder if I can still get legendary. I'm pretty rusty when it comes to farming, or sorry, foraging. But I'm sure we can still get legendary in 2 minutes. Where are you going? Where is this guy going? Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Oh, potential mudworm on the ground. We should do our beacon. Okay. Should throw. Oh, we should probably put on foraging armor and not my clover helmet that's lowering all of my stats. It's probably smart. Okay. Oh. Ooh, Azure. I love that. Hello, Fanpire. Are you inside of a tree? No, you're just chilling on the outside of the tree. It's interesting. Alright, we can also buy our stuff from Kiara. I think I'm gonna buy the geckos. I think I'm just gonna buy those. I don't think the geckos are really that worth. You changed your YouTube name? It was Evaden. Why is it lyraava? So I changed the Aiden to Lyra. Because I used to be Aiden and now I'm Lyra. So I updated the username to match that. But you're right, I did change it. Yep. I hope that it clears things up. If it doesn't, you can ask a follow-up question. I can maybe try and answer some more. That's what I'm here to do. That and play some Minecraft. Oh yeah, I wonder if for one, I'm gonna get my free 40k whispers for breaking a mangrove log every day. Should also probably claim these. Aranya's hungry. Aranya wants me to kill a friend of mine by feeding them to Aranya. It's a little mean. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. They reset my heart of the mountain. Those bastards. I forget how I set my tree up. That sucks. What's happening so far? We completed the bingo. I just tuned in. We completed the bingo. So now I'm on my main profile again. And someone in the chat was inquiring as to the nature of my recent name change, so I answered the question. And then I realized that my Heart of the Mountain tree had been reset because of an update the admins pushed. And then I was bemoaning the fact that I forget how my tree was set up before the update. And so if I try to fix my tree, I'm probably going to get it wrong. Speaking of Heart of the Mountain, I got Heart of the Mountain 4 earlier, so I'm making sort of decent progress for a less than a week old profile. Yeah, that's sick. Any progress is good progress, as they say. Plus Iron Man, so it's way less easy to make any progress. Yeah. I have an 8-hour profile, got Heart of the Mountain 4 at 300 hours. If you're not a miner, I mean, it makes sense. Let me fuse some attributes. I got crop beetles. Do I have invisibugs? I have invisibugs. Let's make some ladybugs. Nope, it's not the button I wanted to click. Let's get some more invisibugs. Hate mining just as much as every farmer hates the inferior money making method, but damn, I don't hate it that much. I don't know if I can stand for this mining slander in my chat. Mining is the superior money making method, and we all know it. Not sure why we're putting on airs. But that's okay. You're allowed to be wrong. We still love you. What's your thoughts on the foraging update? Do you think it's bad or good? I like it. I think it's good. I think maybe it needs some polishing, and it definitely needs the next two parts of the update that they've said, because this is Galatea is only part one of the. It's only island one of the 3 new islands for foraging, so it definitely does need its counterparts. But I like the groundwork they've laid. But mine doesn't have melons. That's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong, friend. You ever heard of a glistering melon? I don't actually think that's related to mining, but it could be. Dwarven mines as melons. Exactly. Exactly. See what I mean? Paro knows what's up. I'm wondering how I set up my fucking tree. Because I don't remember how it was set up. And that's very annoying, because I'd like to remake it. Beast mining and farming are anywhere as close to as bad as fishing. Alright. There's a lot of fishing hate in the chat. I can tolerate it. Fishing's not exactly riveting gameplay. Okay, let me go. How much profit have you made from foraging? I don't know. Probably not that much because the money that I've made, I've kind of funneled back into attributes and other things to finish the update, because it's most of the XP that I'm missing in the game is now from foraging. I don't know, probably made a few $100 mil that I then spent. I mean, I've definitely, like, the attributes that I've obtained are worth a couple of billion, so I guess, like, I made that money in a sense, but it is gone because I've consumed it. So I'm you know, everything is relative. Can we max the actual hunting skill, and if so, what level does it go to? It goes to 25, and yes, I've maxed it. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. Hold on, I gotta go get pest shards. I don't know if it's out of 25 or not, and I'm not gonna go max it to find out. It's fair enough, but it maxes at 25. Ooh, what's up, broski? What's up, Elegantix? Forgot what I was doing there for a second. Dang it. Dang it. Gotcha. There you are. Oh, another one, huh? Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Where are you here? There's one. And there's one over there too, I believe. Okay, well don't. Excuse me. It's awfully rude. Oh, I was way off. There's two in this one. There they are. There's one. And where'd he go? What? He teleported. Oh, he's leaping. You going to make any more long form videos? I don't know the last time I made a long form video. I did accidentally upload a stream VOD. That was more of an accident than like than an attempt to make a long form video. I don't know. Maybe I could look into actually making some content. I should probably. I have some ideas, but I don't know. Whoops. Okay. What profile type? He's on an Iron Man. He's cringe. He's on an Iron Man. How a true endgame player was playing from M5 or something like that? Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, warp nucleus. I gotta go place my traps. I'm just lazy? Well then why are you on an Iron Man? It's not the lazy game mode, brother. The lazy game mode is a regular profile. I hear bow. I see sludges. Which I have to kill for bestiary at some point anyway, so I may as well get some kills while I can. Let's place our hunt traps. Cool. Lazy in the non-lazy way, bro? You don't get it because you have a job? Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't get it, I guess. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize. I'd like to apologize to everybody in the chat. At everybody. It's like at everyone, but it's a little bit more polite. Man, I hate explosion particles. That is one good thing 1.8.9 has. Now you get it? Yeah. Now I get it. I get it now. Big sludge. That's 7 sludge kills. Barry should come back from retirement. Oh shit, speaking of Barry, I should go check to see if I won money. Now I forget about Warp Rift. I did Warp Rift. I did / Warp Rift. You can go back in the stream. It's right there. One of us is delusional. I agree. I guessed 14, right? Please tell me I guessed 14. Thank God. All right. Give me my free will, buddy. Give me it. 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 Thanks. 14. Whoops. You didn't see that. Can you even trust the word of only the number 2 chatter? That's true. Only the number 2. 14 last time didn't work. I think that might be from like 2 or 3 years ago. I never come to the Rift because I don't really care about my 3 coins from free wills, but like, I'll take it. Oh hey, I have a respiration artifact that I meant to keep in here. You can join the rest of my dumb accessories. Okay. This is the number 7. So true. Laugh at this user. Laugh at this user. Holy shit. Alright, well, if you're tied for first, why does YouTube say you're second? It's so weird. Whoa, a Dreadwing. You know what we do with Dreadwings around these parts? We capture them into a black hole for all eternity. Buddy, you gotta get in the black hole. Thanks, man. Press Q for 100 billion motes. I didn't get them. Why didn't I get my motes? I have ladybugs. I have invisibugs. I make lunar moths. I have lunar moths. I have flaming spider. I make firefly. Yay. Let's go get some flaming spider shards. I just saw this on my For You page and tuned in and subbed instantly. That's a win. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Why do I have 1.8 million motes if I've never tried to get Prism? It's a great question. That's not a hunt axe. I'm not in the correct armor. I don't have the correct pet. Other than that, I'm doing really well. I'm still not using my hunt axe. There we go. That's a lot better. That's working a lot better. 19 out of 20. Damn. Yeah, we're done. We're done. It's K. Here, look. Bingo. It's a beautiful thing. All we're missing is this, which we just need to wait for 2 more resets, and then we're done. So, not tomorrow, but the next day. Got 0 cereals since last time. That's brutal. That's brutal. I'm here to trap flaming spiders into a black hole for all eternity. PETA has called it wholesome. Wholesome 100. Wholesome 100, thank you, appreciate it, appreciate it. What is your level? On my main, level 509. You can see in the top right, we're missing 6.04 levels, or 604 XP total. And we're working on it. We're working on it slowly but surely. Wither. How much are withers right now? They are 1.7 million. How much are hide on gins? They're 5.4 million. You get 2 per craft. So it costs 1.7 times 5. 8.5 million in wither shards to get 10.8 in hide on gins shards. Plus how many hide-on leaves you need. You also need 5 hide-on leaves. That's like a mil. Alright, it's still worth. I'm tired, so I'm going to go to sleep. I have to wake up kind of early to drink coffee with some family. So night, y'all. Night. Night 5 horse. Alright, we're going to pull the trigger on something that I have some attributes for, just because, I don't know, there's no time like the present. Just keep it on while I go to bed. You can go to, I mean, don't feel any obligation. I'm just a Minecraft streamer. You know, your sleep is paramount, or at least more important than my stream, in my opinion, at least. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh yeah. I want to fuse Draconics to get Wither. And then I want to fuse Hide on Leaves with Hide on Gin. Or sorry, with Wither to get Hide on Gin. And I can craft 3 of these, which is 6 hide on gens. So now I have 6 hide on gen, and that's a new shard for me. That's new. And that's 3 levels right there. So that's another 3 XP. 601 XP remain. That's pretty good. That's pretty huge. It's another step in the right direction for the profile. What else can we do? How much are Krakens right now? They're 600k. That's a bummer. They're going up again. What other shards can we get? We can get Damon. I'm wondering how much Damon more we need. We need 17 more Damon. Yikes. We could probably get, let's get one more level on Damon. Really quick. Just get a quick cheeky level on Damon. That's 2 levels on Damon right there. Boom. Pity 6. That's another level. I'm gonna update the XP that remains. What's the best current money making method? No idea. Wish I knew. But I don't do a lot of I don't do money making method much anymore. Right now probably Dungeons is pretty good because of Paul. So I'm tempted to just say M5 because I'm very biased because I love M5, but so that'll be my final answer. I think M5. Smile. Jumping is a lot simpler than stabbing. That's true. I thought it was M5. I like M5. M5 the GOAT. M5 is my GOAT. I am #1 completions though, so I'm a little biased, but I stand on business for M5. $26K completions. I think you enjoy M5 a little. Yeah, I enjoy it a bit from time to time. I've been known to enjoy M5. Known player lyraava. That's an invisibug. Hold on. We need a few more thousand of those. About 8,000 or so more of those. If it makes the most money out of all the master modes. I know, that's what I've been telling people, but no one ever believes me. I've been saying it for literally years. And everyone goes, but M7 you can drop a handle, and I go, okay, and then they kind of leave, like they won the argument. It's very confusing to me. Yeah, this guy knows what's up. Love Blix. He's speaking the truths that we all know, but everyone is too afraid to say. Okay, I gotta go find that one video by Derp that'll tell me how to set up my tree again. Okay. Okay, I think we do this. We get mole, obviously. What else do we get? Hi, how are you? Hey. Lies, are they good or great right now? I'm doing great. You drop many Shadow Furies and Master Star before you drop one handle and 7 scrolls. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying this whole time. I mean, I'm with you. 100 P. Let's try it out. Let's try this out. I think that. We'll try that out. You've been grinding today? We're done with bingo. Good Sky Mall? Nah. Fly me to the moon? Why am I flying you to the moon? You can get it now because abilities don't cost tokens anymore? Oh, interesting. We'll probably have to fix the tree later, but that's... I'm gonna do that until someone smarter than me shows me a better tree. But yeah, Brano, look at this. Bingo is done, man. It's a later Lyra problem? Yeah, it's a later Lyra problem. Lyra will worry about that later. We're done. I mean, this is just time gated behind 2 resets, so we're all done, man. It's a beautiful thing, and we're top 100, top 100, top 100, and top 100. We're not top 100 here, but we don't talk about we don't talk about fishing, so we're doing well. We're doing great. Just remembered I don't want to cut that tree down. Start fishing, girl. I don't want to fish. I'll fish later in the week. I don't know. I don't want to go for top hundreds and then have that weighing over my head for the next like 2 weeks. I'm gonna check on like the 13th, and then if things are within reach, I'll go get them. But honestly, I don't need bingo points for anything. I have bingo rank 4, right? Sorry, I have bingo rank 4. That's already done. I have a bingo relic on my profile. It's right there, so I have that. I don't have spring boots, but like I have 734 bingo points. Like I don't know if I need to go fight for top hundreds. I don't think I need to care, to be honest with you. I think we're probably chill. Shaded reforge on bingo relic? Yep. Yeah, it's a shaded bingo relic. A lot of my stuff is strong, but that one is shaded. Like these are all strong. Which is really annoying because I alphabetize stuff and my dumbass reads strong auto recon populator and thinks S, even though it's A. I just get my heart of the mountain tree from Mining Cult Discord. Oh, that's where I got mine from. That's where I got mine from. You're so right. It's SK or it's Blix. Ancient accessory bag. Yeah, I'm a fossil. I'm a fossil. I have some really weird stuff on this server. I can't lie. Like I have my player head on my island. Or my old player head rather. Boo. Boo. There's my old player head. Boo. I can't believe we lost Motelli. It had to happen. It had to happen. I don't know what you're talking about, but it had to happen. I'm the remains of a fossil, older than Lyra's, but I have nothing to show for it. Damn, that's kind of wild though. I respect the grind. You got a job? No, dude. That's so fucking... Why would he do that? Remember the bug where the event booth would randomly generate on your island, and if you broke the banners in the latest version, you could use it to crash people's game or something? I do remember that. That was a fun time. I don't remember where this... There he is. Oh yeah, they said they were going to, they said that they're going to roll a thing that makes the spooky stuff time out after 10 years. I got some stuff that's way older than 10 years, so let me go claim them. Event rewards. It's time to claim these suckers. This is from the 102nd Spooky Festival. That's a while ago. A lot of this stuff is very, very old. So let's, I mean, it hurts me, but let's claim them. I'm gonna get over here. We gotta find a chest to dump shit into. How about, yeah, how about this chest? All right, here we go. Events. Why claim them? They're timing out. They released a note on the forums that said that they're gonna start timing them out. They're gonna start deleting them if they're 10 years old, and these are a little bit older than 10 years. All right. That hurt. Why are they doing it? I don't know. They said to improve performance or whatever. And these are from the first carnival, man. We gotta do it though. Whoa. Sad day. That's so sad, Wasserov. Of course it's Nope the Fish. Yeah, that sounds right. Here's one from the 30th Spooky Festival. I got some interesting stuff on the island. Hold on, let me find some interesting stuff. There's a year 1 cake. There's a spooky pie. That one's not so cool. It's year 97. Who gives a shit about that? I feel like there's some other stuff. We're at a friend's old username at 69 Spooky Pie. That's pretty cool. Was this worth the 16k hours? Oh yeah, it's worth every minute of it, Jerry. Oh, we have some revive stones on the island. That's kind of cool. Do you guys want to see some revive stones? You one of the people that have like the first SkyBlock co-ops? Yeah, Abel has a pretty early one. There's some revive stones. You can die on my island and you'll be fine. Oh, man. I always forget how to place this damn thing. Oh. Oh, that was easy. I mean, technically, I had a co-op from before the release of SkyBlock, but they deleted all of the beta testing co-ops, which it makes sense, but it is sad. My co-op from like 4 months before the release of SkyBlock is dead. I'll never get it back. It's so sad. Yeah, okay. Warp Galatea. It's a fun little trip down memory lane. Motelli's visiting my island. Oh shit. His ears were burning. I hacked him? What? You can't hack people. That's bad. Ah, Lucy left. That's so sad. You can't hack people. That's against the rules. Lucy's great. I know. She makes great texture packs. Shout out Lucy. Alright, I was going to do this like 100 years ago, but I was going to spend my whispers in Heart of the Forest. What was I going to spend my whispers on, though? That's a great question. I don't think I care about either of these things, so I don't think I give a shit. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy one level of each of those, and then keep going. They're getting expensive, though. It's like $250,000 per level. It's pretty brutal. I can't lie. You need a lot of whispers. We are going to set up a buy offer for 50 Krakens for 30 million coins. That bummed me out, but it's got to happen, basically. So I honestly think 600k per Kraken is like a pretty reasonable price for what it does, and it's just, man, that bums me out. But you know what? That's just the way the world works. Did I just miss the finish? The finish of what? Oh, the bingo? Nah, I mean, by like 40 minutes or so. But yeah, Arn, like, look, we're done. / bingo. We're done. The extreme finish, it's done. It's over. Wow, that Kraken filled quick. Okay. We'll get another Daemon level. There's now less than 600 XP remaining on this profile, chat. How exciting is that? That's pretty exciting. I'm gonna answer my question for me. It's pretty exciting. Say exciting in an extreme voice. It's exciting. I don't know. I can't. Exciting doesn't really work because like you gotta have like a announcer voice, and I don't really have an announcer voice. I can't really go like this is audible or something like that. I just don't have the cadence for it. Oh, right. Pet, rabbit. We're definitely going to get a new rabbit. Or, yeah, we're definitely going to get a new rabbit. 100% chance. It's a done deal. It's going to happen. Any minute now. Boom. New rabbits. We all saw it. We all saw the new rabbit, so that's really cool. I love that. I love hoppity. Happy hoppity. A.M. Bird. That's not how you spell bird. Yikes. That's pretty rough. That's even rougher. Ouch. God, you need so many birds, man. You need so many birds. And there's no good way of getting birds. It just bums me out. It's just like Agatha forever. Which is just such a bummer. Whoa, that's not a dreadwing, is it? It's just a fan flare? No, that's a dreadwing, buddy. Are you gonna kill this dreadwing or are you gonna move on? Okay, you're gonna move on, which means I get to kill this dreadwing. Cool. That's the are you gonna eat that version of hunting. Oh, god dang it. Okay. Forgot you can't swap off that quick. All right. Do I have any more Draconics? I probably do. Can I buy more Draconics? They're 250k? Okay. I'll bite. No. Let me make 10 withers. And then let me combine the wither and the hide-on leaves to make hide-on gins. And then let me consume the hide-on gins for another level on an attribute. Yeah, that's a little too spendy for my liking. Hide-on box? Hide-on box has got to be just a chameleon merge, right? Honestly, hide-on box has just got to be it. Because you have to merge a shulker family and epic, which means you have to make a hide-on sack. You have to make a hide-on sack, and to get a hide-on sack, you need to get a rare, which means you either need a hide-on dra or a hide-on jin or a hide-on ring. And for that one, you need a rare, and for these ones, you need demon family. So you need 5 shulkers and 5 demons, and the cheapest demon is Burning Soul. So you're already looking at 2.5 million coins. Or no, because you need 5 of them. So you're looking at 7.5 million coins just to get the 5 hide-on sacks that you need to make 2 tuning boxes. Okay, that's actually not bad. Is that bad? Am I overreacting to this? Might be overreacting, to be honest with you. Especially because in order to even chameleon hide on box, you need to make a shiny fish. You need to have a shiny fish. I think I might honestly be overreacting. I think we just buy order a shit ton of burning souls. Do they fill? Is this filling? Dude. I may have been overreacting. I may have judged you too harshly. Me talking to the shulkers. $2.5 mil. How's Chimera looking right now? 130 million coins a pop. It's not great, for sure. But it'll do. So I have like 20 of them. So if I really need money, I can liquidate. Not that I want to. Oh boy. It's actually not that bad for Demon. I thought Burning Souls were still like 600k per, but they're half that, which changes the mental arithmetic for a lot of things. Okay, let me sit down and do the math. We're gonna do the math right now to figure out if hide on, because I'm still not convinced. So to make a hide on box, we need an epic shulker. Let's ignore the fodder and just focus on the so we're gonna need 5 epic shulkers. How do we craft an epic shulker? We're gonna need to craft 3 hide on sack fuses. To get 3 hide on sack fuses, so one fuse of hide on box requires 3 fuses of hide on sack requires in order to fuse this 3 times, we would need 15, which is 8 fuses of hide on draw. Right? Because 16 hide on draws makes, or 15 hide on draws makes 6 hide on sacks, which makes 2 hide on boxes. And in order to get 15, okay, so this is 2, this is 6, and this is 16, and this requires, in order to get these 16, we would need 40 hide on leaves plus 40 burning souls. So we need 40 hide on leaves, 40 burning souls, to get 16 hide on draws, And then we need to take those. We need 3 fuse worth of fodder, of epic fodder, which I would probably use shell-wise. So we're gonna need 6 shell-wises, and then we're gonna need, like, let's say 2 tortoises. Okay. So what's the breakdown of on that? Hide on leaf, 40 hide on leaves is 5.7 mil. So this is 5.7 mil, and then the 40 burning souls is going to be 12 mil. That's 12 mil. And then the 6 shellwises, that's going to be like, let's call it 1.5 mil, and the 2 tortoises is going to be, I don't know, let's call it 1 mil. So that's 13 million, 18.7 million, 20.2 million. It's 20.2 million coins for 2 hide on boxes. Yeah, that's not worth. That's a chameleon moment, right? Am I crazy? I feel like that's a chameleon moment. Anyone better at attributes can tell me, but I feel like that's a chameleon moment. I think maybe hide on sack isn't a chameleon moment, and I think probably hide on draw isn't a chameleon moment. And hide on Jin seems like it's not a chameleon moment either, but I'm like fairly certain hide on box might be a. I feel like I'm going insane, by the way, with the words that I'm saying. Can someone diagnose me? Can someone make sure I live in reality? Oh, that is a dreadwing. Oi, where are you going? Come back here. Alright. Have any of the burning souls filled? None of the burning souls have filled. That's such a bummer. That makes me very angry. How many more hide on Jins do we need? We need 36 more, so that's 18 fuses. 18 fuses is going to require 90 withers. 90 withers is going to require 450 draconics. That sucks. Ugh. Does not want to give me the burning souls, man. It just does not want to give me burning souls. It's bumming me out. It's bumming me the fuck out. Huge paro. I love making profit. Profit's great. It's way better than making a loss. On board? Yeah, me too. I kind of was so focused on doing bingo that like I don't even know what to do on my main profile. I'm not in the right headspace for it at all. I don't even know what goal to go for. I've just been buying attributes. What the hell? Did I just get hit by a... What the hell, man? So I don't know, I'll probably call it, because I don't really know what to do. Oh, wait, let me do some pests. I got pests, we can make some praying mantis. Let's merge praying mantis and pest and get termites. I think that might be another level on something. Nope. Not another level on something. That's quite unfortunate. Oh well. It's PF time. It's never PF time. Sorry to say, it's never PF time. But I'm ecstatic that we got bingo done. I'm super stoked. 27-hour extreme bingo. That is incredible. It is uncredible, considering that my first extreme bingo I think took me 2 days. Look at that. Max Weather Specters, huge. That's huge. So honestly, like 27 hours is like a piece of cake. Whenever I'm bored, I should just get invisibugs, because like it's actually progress towards something. Speaking of, not a guy that was going for hype and extreme bingo. Like what the fuck, dude? People do crazy shit whenever an extreme bingo rolls around. I worry about them. I do. Okay, we got. Wait. This is big. 5 fireflies. A firefly and an invisibug. Oh shit, wait, what do they want? No, it has to be Dragon Family, I think. It has to be Dragon Family. Firefly and Apex Dragon. I'm pretty sure there's not a cheaper Dragon Family. But we'll look. Oh, Draconic. They're about the same price, to be completely honest with you. Okay. Makes a Dragonfly. Boom. Dragonfly. And that's another level. That's another level on an attribute. We're killing it. How expensive are Dragonflies right now? 7 mil. So that's what I mean, is like I've made a ton of money because like I've just keep consuming attributes like this. I guess it's not really making money considering I'm just like siphoning it into my spirit and getting rid of it forever, but like from the economy. This is an incredible money sink that they've made here, but like, God, it hurts me. It hurts my soul. Maybe Wardybug. Because Wardybug is going to require 5 Dragonflies, and there's no way that's worth. So maybe warty bug is what people are using. Yeah, because you can just like you can warty bug lapis creepers, or you can chameleon lapis creepers. You can chameleon lapis creepers, bro, and get warty bugs. Zam. That might be the play. Might be the play. We'll see. We got some time before we got to worry about it. Did anyone fill anything? No one wants to sell me burning souls, and it's PMO. I'm gonna buy 150 of them. Hopefully that fills while I'm asleep. And then I wake up and I can actually make some attributes. I guess if I'm going to be doing stuff with shulkers, I should probably get some shulkers, because I've been kind of ignoring shulkers this whole time. So maybe I should stop doing that. Anyway. Kill 1k hell wisps. Well, you can just buy them if you want. Only kill 1v1. Oh, for the bestiary. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta kill 100 hell wisps. There's a really fun stream of me doing that. I think it was the one that that one dungeon cheater showed up to. Sora showed up and was like, "Why are you killing hell wisps?" Because that was like right after Sora's party got banned, I think. It's a fun stream. I remember it fondly. Ouch. You want to maybe not do that? You want to maybe... Using SkyHanni wardrobe, you can press the numbers to switch. I'm not using SkyHanni wardrobe, I'm sorry to report. Can't type. All right, well, I'm gonna leave to go do other things after I get legendary in this contest. Other things are probably sleep, but maybe they'll include consuming a snack as well, but probably just the sleep thing. Been meaning to do some of that. And now I can sleep like a damn baby now that bingo is done. Bingo is kill. Hold on, I'm gonna do this, and he's gonna complain that I'm gonna try to steal his Dreadwing. Ready? My finger was not even on the mouse button. I just want you to know, but I just wanted to get the loot share. But some people are very upset about that. They say, "Lyraava, why are you trying to steal my Dreadwing?" turn off damage tilt and fire overlay in 1.21. It's really PMO. I don't know. I still don't have it turned off on my end. So I don't know. Oops. Cool. Cool. Oh, you just kind of stay there floating. It's kind of neat. Alright. Well, that is it for today, gamers. That's all she wrote. That's all the news that's fit to print. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And tomorrow, there will be no bingus. There will be no bingoing. We'll be bing-gone. Because, excuse me, we have completed, as I cannot stress it enough, we've completed the bingo. It's all done except for this find 20 pairs, which, you know, as we know, is just time gated. I just have to wait for it to reset twice. It resets once in 5 hours, and then or in 4 hours now, and then it'll reset again like 24 hours after that, and then bingo will be done. It's going to require me up to about 3 minutes of playtime, and then it's going to be done. So we're done with bingus. Bingus, no. Bingo, no. Bing-gone, yes. I agree. It's bing-gone. Here's a Clodsire. He's on the keyboard now. There's no more keyboard. There is only Clodsire. Anyway. Alright. I lied, there's a keyboard. I'm clearly going insane and losing my sense of where I am in the world, so I still saw the numpad. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'm sorry to say. That was a figment of your imagination. Also, just for future purposes. Oh no, I lost my single-digit spot on skilled XP. God dang it. Oh well. It is kind of funny that I've contributed 1/1000th of the total XP. I'm not going to think about that any longer than I just did. Alright, I'm going to go to bed now. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.